Fine. Oh, here we go. Right then, let's start. Should we start our marches? Oh, Tina's just come on, hang on. Here she comes. Right, let's start our lovely marches. Then you're going to have to remind me because I'm going to be so rusty today, so I apologise. So, marching on the spot for me. Nice and relaxed, nice and easy. Lovely. And then whilst we're doing this, if you can, we're going to roll those shoulders back. So roll them back, nice big circles. If we're struggling, remember you can shrug those shoulders up and down. You all right, Tina? Oh, she's on mute. Come in. And last one, let's hit those shoulders forwards. Perfect, nice. Lovely. Remember, you can stop marching if it's easier. Completely up to you. And then last one, we're going to keep the legs nice and still. We're going to take those arms back. So nice circles with those arms. We're going backwards. You can do one arm and then the other, or you can circle both arms together. Again, it's completely up to you. And last one, change direction. We're going to take the arms forwards. Again, nice big circles. Allow that torso to slightly twist. Perfect.
You, Hannah, all right?
Yeah, good, thank you. You?
You missed the baby, Tina.
I know, I'll get him at the end, don't worry.
Oh, sorry, I had to get
Let's do our heel pumps. So toes stay down, but it's just the heels up and down. I'll get him in a minute. He's in his Moses basket asleep, but I'll get him at the end. If he stays asleep, I mean.
Even while he's asleep.
And then we're going to go into our heel dig. So heel down, forward, perfect. Toes pointing to the ceiling. And we're going to bend that supporting knee. So don't lock the knee, keep it bent. Lovely. The lower you can get, you're going to start working those thighs. Brilliant. There we go. And then we're going to go into our lovely twist. So legs a little bit wider than your hips, hands up chest height, and we have the hands pointing down. Twist, and then we come back, lovely, and then you're going to go to the other side. So nice and slow, looking over that back shoulder, really keeping sort of awareness in your back. Some people might be able to get further than if they've got niggly problems, don't overstretch it. Just do what you can. Perfect. And then we're going to go into our spotty dogs. So our arms are coming forward. We take one leg back. We bring everything in and we change legs and both arms go forward. So you always take the arms forward and it's one leg back. Lovely, and changing legs each time. So this is kind of your standard version. If you want to make it harder, take that leg back even further to go into that deep lunge, and you're going to increase that strength. Perfect, there we go, lovely. If you want to go faster, of course you can go faster. You don't have to stick at my speed. And if you want to go slower, then you keep it slow. Really nice. Let's do two more, and then we're going to take it into that hand to knee. So opposite hand coming up to the opposite knee, and remember to keep it here at that standard version. We can keep the feet down, and we can just use the hands, or we can make it even harder and really bring up that knee. Making sure it comes up in front of you, not at a dodgy angle like this, so keep it nice. Forward and centre. Lovely. Really nice. It was very strange doing this class now, not with a big bump in the way.
You know, you've never been away soon.
I know. And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to do our opening the gate. So hand on something if you need to for balance, or hand on the hip. You're going to bring that leg up and you're going to circle the leg round. So it's like you're opening up that hip. Perfect. And then change. We're going to go the other way. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. And then swap legs for me. So again, lift it up, open and close. Very nice. Don't have to bring the knee up high if you don't want to. Keep it nice and low. That's going to make it easier. Change direction for me. Go the other way. Lovely. And last one, pop those legs down. Just give them a shake if you need to. We're going to go into our arm sequence. So we're going to lift those. I'm going to do it one-handed so I can get this. So arms up for me, both arms up. Remember, flex those wrists if you want to, or we can keep them nice and straight. And that's going to make it a little bit easier. First thing I want you to do is we're going to cross them in front and open. So you use both arms. I've just got one arm up because I'm holding Noah. Perfect. Flex those wrists, remember, to make it harder. So, oh, lovely. What's that waist for? Perfect. Now, keep both arms going. We're going to do our lovely pattern that we've done before. So we're going to cross in front, to the side, up and down. In front, open, up, down. Lovely. 2 more times doing both arms. Very nice. Now, choose which arm you're going to go with first. You're going to keep one arm nice and still, and the other arm's going to do it. So, in front, open, up, down. In front, open, up, down. 2 more. Lovely. Last one. Now, change arms. So, you're going to go this side. Change arms for me. We go in front, open, up, down. Perfect. In front, open, up, down. In front, open, up, down. 2 more. No, hang on. We're doing 2 more. Last one. Lovely. Now, both arms out and out to the side. Keep them there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Give those shoulders a roll. You, mister, we're going to go into, I can do this with baby, we're going to go into our leg curls. All right, so I don't know if you've done this with Anita, so just remember, we're bringing up that heel to the glute. Add a little squat in the middle if you want to, but don't make it too hard. Okay, we're going to do squats later. So let's just begin. Just the legs. Lovely. So really kicking that leg back. There we go. Remember, so if I turn to the side, now if you're just kicking so it's a little bit off the floor, that's fine. If you can get it high, even better, but go to whatever you feel comfortable doing. Perfect. Now, we're going to pin in those arms. Using both arms for me, you're going to bring up that bicep curl. Lovely. So 2 arms working together. So every time that leg comes up, those arms are coming up too. Very nice. No, you're making it very well. Everyone should have a baby. That makes it harder with extra weight. Lovely. Perfect. Now have a little break. I'm going to try and put him down. We're going to do it all again. We're going to do it all again. This time we're going to use our opposites. So if you're going to bring up one leg, you're going to use the opposite arm. And then you change. So join in when you can. This is going to take some brain power today. But as long as we're trying to use those opposites, you're working. Lovely. Nice, nice, nice. Now we're going to change and we're going to use same arm, same leg. So if you need to have a pause again, please do. If you can change without a pause, brilliant. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. So you've got same arm, same leg, same arm, same leg. Nice. Same arm, same leg. Lovely. Again, remember, if you need that pause, pause. Join back in. It's not a problem. And we're going to swap back to opposites. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Lovely. Again, stop and come back if it's easier. If you're getting too much in that brain, best thing to do is to stop. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Give those legs a shake. All right, from here, we're going to do our toe touches. So, legs a little bit wide for me. So, just over hip width. Arms out to the side. You're reaching down to the opposite toe. Hold it for 2 seconds, and then you're going to change side. Okay? So, really important that you either hitting the toe, the shin, or the knee. Hold for 2 seconds, and we go to the side. So, go at your own pace. If you feel like it's a bit too much being upside down, then you can do this on the chair. It will still work. Lovely. Remember to have that 2-second pause. Remember to have that bent knee going over the toes, so try not to roll those ankles. Keep them nice and supported. And then we're going to do 10 quick changes. So are you ready? 3, 2, 1. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice and slowly coming up. Lovely. From here, the dreaded. We're going to go into the squat. So we're going to do 5 normal squats. So remember, pushing back in the hips, knees bent over those toes, chest is going to stay nice and high for me. So 5 to start with. We go down. 1. Lovely. And 2. Nice. 3. Really pushing back those hips. 4. Last 1. We're going to do 5. Perfect. Now we're going to pulse. So you're going to go down and you're going to do little bounces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming up. Repeat. Go down. 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up. Finish on 5 squats. Here we go. 1. Lovely. And 2. And 3. Keep pushing back. 4. Last 1. 5. Okay. We're going to do our walking on our heels and then on our toes. Or toes, heels is up to you. So just to recap, up onto those tiptoes. If you can, you're going to keep that gap between the toes nice and small. Make it bigger so make it easier. You're then going to turn. You're going to push those hips back, up onto those heels, and you're walking on the heel. All right? So twice through in your own time. Off you go, all right? If you've got 2 people in the room, just be careful. Make sure you've got a route that you're not going to bump into each other. Lovely. Making sure you turn around and you do it on those heels. And then turn back round. And we've got the last one on our toes. Thinking about that posture, remember, so relax those shoulders down, try and keep their neck, the head up if you can. If you're looking down, just look at the directly down. Lovely. Last one on those heels. And then when you're done, come back into the screen so know that you're ready. Lovely. Let's go with our nice side lunge. So wide legs for me, widen hips if you can. We're leaning from side to side. Nice. Keeping that knee over the toe when it bends. Got to protect those ankles. You should feel your hamstring stretch when that leg's straight. If you can't, try and get the legs a little bit wider. Just be mindful of your balance. Tilting that torso slightly forward, so we're not upright, we've got a slight tilt. And guard up for me. Lovely. And you're going to hook, hook, and then change sides. Hook, hook, and change. Hook, hook. Lovely. Hook, hook. Again. Hook, hook, and change. Hook, hook. Perfect. Last one. Change to a jab. Jab, jab. Nice. Jab, jab. Lovely. Jab, jab. Really good. Again, remember, keep that knee bent. Keep it over those toes. Allow that torso to join in with that punch. And then making sure we're just punching above our eye line. Nice. Last one for me. Come back to centre. Shake out those arms if you need to. We're going to do a little kind of routine. So you're going to lean to one side. You're going to hook, hook, jab, jab, lift the leg. So as you lift, the supporting leg straightens. We go back down to a bend. Change to the other side. Hook, hook, jab, jab, lift, and down. All right, so we go one side, bend, hook, hook, jab, jab, lift, and down, and change. Hook, hook, punch, punch, lift, down. Always come back to that bend. Change. Two more. Hook, hook, jab, jab, lift, down. Last time. Change. Hook, hook, jab, jab, lift, and down. Come into centre. Shake out those arms. Shake out the legs. That last one, and we're going to get our break. We're going to do our wall push. So, let me... There we go. So, hands on the wall for me. You're going to have hand shoulder height. So we're not down here. We are shoulder height. The feet, so the closer you stand to the wall, the easier it is. The further your feet are away, the harder it is. You're going to come down, bending those elbows to the floor, and then you push up. If the heels come off the floor, that's fine. It's just going to make it harder. All right, we're going to do 15. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lovely. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more, 14, last one, 15, push off, roll those shoulders, and let's grab a drink. Have a drink. What? Hey, hello everybody. She starts being grumpy. Desperate times, we're going to get the harness on.
Hello, Noah.
Oh, grumpy. I think they know, don't they?
Yeah, of course they do.
What do they say? Never work with animals, never work with children. There you go. You're in. You're in. Not going anywhere.
On Hannah and sitting in front of the tumble dryer. That's what my husband did.
What was that? Oh no!
He's putting in the bouncy chair in front of the tumble dryer.
That's true. Come on now. Miserable. Right. Miserable. Can we have a drink and then you again? You can join in. Hey.
He was moving his arms well before.
Right, should we start again? Okay. Because we've just had a bit of a break, we're going to just do our marches like we did at the beginning, just to get that heart rate going again. So march on the spot for me. I'm hoping this might send him back to sleep, but who knows? So march on the spot again, nice and easy, but it's just to get our body knowing we're going to exercise. Not quite finished. And then change it into a heel pump. So pump those heels up and down, toes stay on the floor, but it's the heels that are moving. Fighting it now, stop fighting it. Lovely, keep it going. If you want to use those arms, just let them go nice and relaxed at the side. Lovely. Very nice. All right, we should hopefully be back to a bit of a workout state. So back to those arms. Let's put that camera back actually so you can see me a bit better. So arms out to the side again for me. Remember, keep them flat to make it easier, or you can flex. We're going to just cross in front and open. Lovely. So it's just in front and open. Nice. Ignore me, I'm bouncing to keep this one asleep, but don't bounce. It'll make it too hard for you. Now, we're going to change into that pattern. So you're going to cross in front, open, up, and out. Lovely. In front, open, up, out. In front, open, up, out. Last one. Now, one arm only. In front, open, up, down, in front, open, up, down, in front, open, lovely, change arms, we go in front, open, up, down, in front, open, up, down, two more, in front, open, up, down, last one, sending him to sleep, and we're going to hold our arms out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower. Roll off the shoulders if you need to. Perfect. And next one was those lovely leg curls. So we won't do a hold on this one, all right? So just the legs again for me, kicking back. Remember, I'm not concerned about the height of how far you can kick back, as long as you're giving it a go. If you're on the chair, just kick underneath. If you haven't got a chair that you can kick underneath, then kick forward. It's not, he's already asleep. So we're going to bring in those arms again. So pin them into the side, lift them up as that leg comes up. So it's nice bicep curls. Again, make it harder. Grab some weights if you've got some, or tins or whatever, and that's going to make it harder on those arms. If you want to make it harder. Nice. Really good. And then we're not going to have a break this time. So again, slightly harder. We're going to go into those opposite arms with the opposite leg. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. So you've got opposite arm, opposite leg. If you want to have that pause and join in when you can, Of course you can, but to make it harder on that brain, try and minimize the pause. Lovely, really nice. And then we're going to change into the same arm, same leg. All right, 3, 2, 1. We have same arm, same leg, same arm, same leg, same arm, same leg. Lovely, same arm, same leg. 3 more, 2, 1, and down. March it off. Shake out if you need. Now, back into our toe touches. So the legs, well, they can be as wide as you like, really, because it's up to you how far you can put that hamstring. Obviously, with missed that, I'm going to go down to my knee, but the aim is you're going to try and get to that toe. You're going to hold it for 2 seconds, then you change and go to the other side. We're going to have those 10 quick changes like we did before. And then this time, we're going to, after those 10 quick changes, we're going to hold 5 seconds on one side, and we're going to hold 5 seconds on the other side, okay? First thing, hold for 2. So you go down, hold it for 2, and then switch sides. So if you can, try and get down to that foot. I'm obviously going to the knee. Little monkey. Lovely, really nice. So remember, keeping that knee over those toes. Nice. And then 10 quick changes. Are you ready? We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And change sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up. Nice and slow. All right, let's go into our squats. So you can keep the legs together if you wish when you're squatting. It just makes it a little bit harder. Or we're going to have them hip width. Okay, so I'll let you choose. 5 normal ones. We're going to do those pulses, and then we're going to hold. All right, so 5 normal squats first. So we go down. We've got 1. Lovely. Push those hips back. 2 and 3. Nice. 4. Last one. 5. Now we go down and we pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming up. This time instead of a pulse, we're going to hold. So we go down, hold that position. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Like those legs. Honestly. Oh, nice, easy one. We're going to do those walking on those heels and on our toes. If you want to make it harder, then you can add in on your toes, add in the cross in front, and then you cross behind. So you step, cross in front, step, cross behind. If you want to make that harder when you're on your toes, that's up to you. All right? If not, the other version that we did before. So up onto those tiptoes, choose your version, and off you go. Remember, the smaller the gap between the toes, the harder it is. We're going to change, and you're going to go back. Nice. Lovely. Remember that posture. So you need to make sure those shoulders are down the back. If you're looking down, try and look down at a diagonal. Don't look directly down. Lift up, be nice and tall. Lovely. And then last time, on those heels, when you're done, come back into the screen. No, you're ready. Lovely. I forgot to say as well, obviously, if there's two people in the room, don't hit each other. So we go back into our lunges. So again, legs wide. You need to make sure that, try and feel that nice stretch in that hamstring. So we're going to just go from side to side to begin with. Nice and easy. Now with the hold for this one, when we lift up that leg on the last section, we're going to try and hold it up for 3 seconds. So if you need to grab a chair or be near a wall that you hold on to balance, then this is the time to grab it, all right? Just a little pre-warning. Lovely. Now, stay on one side, get that guard up, and we hook and hook. Change sides. Hook, hook. Lovely. Again. Hook, hook. Again and hook, hook. And change. Hook, hook. Change. Hook, hook. Last 2. Perfect. Last side. Hook, hook. Now change. Jab it, jab. Lovely. Jab. And jab, jab. Nice. Really good. Remember, keeping that knee on toe. Allow that torso to join in with you. Love it. See, you've not forgotten my moves. And last one. Just shake it out. Bring those legs in if you need to shake them off. So we're going to go into the routine. We're not going to do the hold yet. So we'll do 4 normal. Then we'll do an extra one of each side of that hold. Okay, so just to recap the little sequence, we've got lean to one side, hook, hook, punch, punch, lift. All right, that's the sequence. Are you ready? Choose which side you're starting on. We go hook, hook, punch, punch, lift. Change sides. Hook, hook, punch, punch, lift. Lovely. Change sides. Hook, hook, punch, punch, lift. Lovely. Last time. Hook, hook, punch, punch, lift. Nice. So this is where we're going to do a hold. So if you need to grab something for balance, do it now. The same thing. We're going to hold that leg up. Are you ready? Decide which side's first. We go hook, hook, punch, punch, lift, hold. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Change sides. Nice. Hook, hook, punch, punch, lift, hold. 3, 2, 1. Down. Nice. Shake out those legs. Really good. Love that. Right, to finish, we've got our lovely wall press. So let me. Oh, I can put my washing away. Ignore my washing. So let's hands onto the wall. Remember, the further in towards the wall you are, the easier it's going to be. Step out those legs, make that gap bigger. It's going to be harder. We're keeping the hands at shoulder height. As you go down, those elbows point to the floor and then you push up. Okay, so just try not to let the hips sort of dip, all right? It's the arms that's doing the work, not the body, all right? It's the arms that's dipping. So we're going to do 10, and then we're going to do a 10-second hold, okay? So 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1 and 2. Lovely. 3, 4, 5, 6. Really nice. 7, 8. Nice. 9. Last one. 10. Now come up. Go back down and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Release those arms. Oh, circle, circle, circle. And then what we'll do, grab yourselves a drink. Have a little couple of seconds to drink. And then we'll do our, I've not realised how actually it's quite warm today.
It is boiling.
I know, I'm just halfway through, I'm like, oh, actually, I'm exhausted.
You'll sleep well tonight if you get a chance.
I know I've not done anything. Oh, it's been walking the dog. Right. So I'm just gonna So keep a chair nearby. We'll go on to that in a minute. We're going to do the legs first in our lovely stretch. So we have one foot in front of the other. We're going to take that front knee bent for me and the back leg nice and straight. You should feel that stretch in the straight leg. Now, if you can and you've got your balance, you're going to interlock those fingers and push them away from you. Lovely. And then just dip the head. I can't because I've got nowhere in the way. But just dip your chin to the chest for me. Lovely. And then release the hands first. We're going to change legs. Nice. Front, shuffle back so you can see. Front leg bent, back leg straight. Hands behind this time, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Again, if you have your balance, if you get dizzy, then don't do this. Slowly look up to the ceiling. I'm not going to do it because I've got no one on me, but that's just an added little stretch for you. Come back to the centre with the head. Release the hands. We're going to change legs again. This time, heel down for me. Bend the other leg. Now reach down. No, you don't have to reach down actually. Both hands on the bent leg. Pushing those hips back. Now you can reach down if you want an added stretch, or you keep the hands on the bent leg. It's up to you. And then coming up nice and slow, changing legs, heel down, pushing back in those hips, hands onto the bent leg. Please don't put them on that straight leg, put them on the bent leg. And again, if you want to add to that stretch, you're going to go down to the toe. Lovely. Pushing back in those hips. And then up you come. As soon as you left. And then down to the chair. Yes, hello, Nathan. Right, if you can. So I've missed her in the way. We're going to have one arm across the body and you're going to pull the arm in towards you. Lovely. So mine's obviously bent because I've got nowhere in front of me, but your arm should be lovely and straight. Very nice. And then changing arms for me. So the other arm across, you're going to pull it in towards that body. Remember, avoid that wrist and elbow. Try and hold onto that forearm, or you can hold onto the upper bit of the arm, but just avoid those joints. Lovely. And then reversing this stretch. We're going to go up, above, hand onto that shoulder, other hand on the elbow, and you can push it back. Nice. Lovely. And then again, coming down, changing arms, bring it up, drop it down, hand on the elbow, pull back if you can, keeping that back nice and straight, trying not to slouch if you can. Lovely. Hands coming down. We're going to do our torso twists, but we're going to hold it rather than changing side to side. So one hand, you're going to tuck it underneath the opposite thigh. That's going to anchor you. Other arm, place it around the back of the chair and look over that shoulder. Try and keep the hips down, so don't lift up those hips. Bum cheeks on the chair, please. And then other side for me, so hook underneath with the other arm hooking around. Lovely. And then back to centre, and we're going to finish with our head. So taking the head, looking one side for me, and then you're going to change, coming through centre, looking the other way, and then again changing, going through centre to look the other side. And last time, change, looking the other way. And then this time, bringing that head to center, we're going to look all the way up. Again, careful if you're dizzy, come back down. And then changing head down, nice and slow, all the way down, chin to chest. Perfect. And again, looking up as far as it feels comfortable for you. And then you're going to change, nice and slow, coming down, chin to chest. Lovely. And then we're going to finish our head circle. So taking the head all the way around, nice and slow. Doesn't matter what way you start with, because once you've done 2 in that direction, you're going to change and you're going to go the other way. Again, nice and slowly with that head all the way around. And then when you're finished, bringing that head to center. Move my chair so I'm nearer. Perfect. This one's, I don't know, what child can fall asleep when you're on a sling like that? Mine. Right, so I hope, well, that wasn't too bad for the first time back in a couple of months. I think we got through it. Oh, sorry, are you going to say something, Barry? Are you going to say something? No, so it is, I didn't realise how warm it was today, so please drink plenty of water now, because I don't know about you, but I'm sweating. So lots and lots of water. Take it easy for the rest of the day. And I shall see you next week for another class, and hopefully we can get some more people back. I might send round a little email to say that, oi, I'm back. Why are you not? So yes, have a lovely week, everybody, and I shall see you next week.
Oh, thanks, Hannah. Nice to see you back.
Yeah, no problem. I think he's Sparko.
Oh,
Make the most of it. Oh, bless him.
I know. I was just saying to Ruth and Barry, Tina, he doesn't